Did you know that Florida ranked #1 in domestic and international migration, with over 1,000 people moving to the Sunshine State every single day? From July 2021 through July 2022, nearly 444,500 people moved to Florida. And at the same time, nearly 23,000 people were fleeing Florida for a completely new reason. Now, what we are witnessing is a new storm brewing smack dab in the middle of hurricane season. While it might end up affecting your roof, it has nothing to do with the weather. And I've got the details for you guys today. On July 1st, 2023, a new bill passed that has been the subject of hot debate and has the potential to leave homeowners scratching their heads when it comes to their roofing needs. SB 1718 might sound like a random authorization code sent to your phone or a new dancing robot, but this new law will likely affect us all in one way or another. Let's dive deep into the heart of this issue and uncover what it means for homeowners like you. This bill did get some national attention when Governor Ron DeSantis signed it into law. It was mostly seen as a political stunt and left the news cycle just as fast as it popped up, but the lingering effects for Floridians will last much longer. Widely considered to be anti-immigrant, this legislation aims to regulate the citizenship status of all Florida workers. At its core, SB 1718 now requires businesses with 25 or more employees to validate their citizenship of their workforce using the E-Verify system. Now, why is this such a big deal and how exactly will this affect the roofing industry? Let's take a look a little closer. So it's no secret that many workers in Florida's roofing industry are undocumented immigrants. They've long been the backbone to the sector, contributing skills and labor. In Florida, there are more than 1.8 million immigrants, including those without permanent status. Now, immigrants represent 11% of the total labor force, but account for the largest share in certain industries. They make up 37% of the workforce in agriculture, 23% in construction, and 14% in service jobs, according to the recent KFF Health News analysis of the 2021 U.S. Census report. However, with the introduction of SB 1718, videos of deserted work sites and developments have emerged, and many immigrant groups have taken to the streets in protest. Now, at the center of their anxiety is the E-Verify system, and the devil's in the details. Critics argue that the E-Verify process isn't as effective as it's touted to be. Historical data paints a concerning picture. It's often failed to prevent the hiring of unauthorized workers in the past. With loopholes, that could exempt up to 56% of undocumented workers. Many question the real-world implications of the bill. Now, to see how well E-Verify works, we can look at data from 4 other states that already require it. We got Alabama, Arizona, Mississippi, and South Carolina. The Cato Institute compared the number of new hires in each of those states with the number of E-Verify submissions in 2015 and found that only 57.6% of new hires were actually ran through the E-Verify system. That said, the bill is already under review for legality by the Farm Workers Association of Florida, the American Civil Liberties Union of Florida, and the Southern Poverty Law Center. Regardless of what you and I think about the ineffectiveness of this bill, it has already made big waves and has caused a lot of damage. The ripple effect of SB 1718 is vast. As undocumented workers face fears of job loss or deportation, there's a growing concern they might just leave the state. Now, for homeowners, this could translate to a significant labor shortage in the roofing industry. Less labor often means higher demand, which in turn typically pushes wages higher for roofing crews. And if you're thinking of getting a new roof or repairs on an existing one, these increased wages might just be reflected in your final bill. Now, roofing contractors aren't immune to the effects of SB 1718 either. With the costs associated with implementing the E-Verify system and training their staff, contractors could be in for a financial whirlwind. And as we all know, businesses often transfer any added cost to the consumer, which means you, the homeowner. Now, what can you do? Start by getting multiple quotes for repairs, supporting a smaller local company, or if you can wait until the winter months, which is considered the roofing off season. Florida homeowners have always taken pride in their homes, and a sturdy roof is vital to that pride. But as SB 1718 rolls into effect, those looking to invest in a new roof need to prepare for the potential price hikes. While being informed is important, don't let this new legislative landscape deter you from ensuring your home is safe and protected. Knowledge is power and your best tool right now. By understanding the implications of SB 1718, you can make educated decisions and plan accordingly. Thank you for tuning into the Roof and Solar Pros. We're here to navigate these uncertain times with you and ensure that you always have a roof over your head. So remember, guys, stay informed, stay safe, and let's build a brighter, well-sheltered future together.